Hello guys, my name is Scott and welcome to This is the House of a Foreigner. And today I have my friend Maz. He's also my friend, but we also work colleagues. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, xin chào mọi người. My name is Muz. I'm from England as well. I also work with Scott.
Whereabouts in England?
I'm from Bristol.
Bristol?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Welcome to Nhà Thấy.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So today we'll be watching a video about some Vietnamese gangster-looking guy.
Yes.
He ran into some problems when he started an illegal lotto, basically. Okay. So we'll watch from here.
Man got caught.
Man's got caught.
Man's got caught. So I'm guessing this is a police officer's interviewing him.
Yeah.
Did they put him at YouTube? Wow, that's bad.
Yeah, right. So the clips on his channel were very influential because he had quite a large following. I also learned how to mua quat from this guy. So
Can you show us?
can I show you? I can.
Okay, can you show everyone? That's really good. Can you show me? This is my creativity right now.
And then you put it down.
Oh, like that? Turn this one up.
All right, let's go.
I've got a cough, bro. His personality respected by his friends.
And his followers, yeah.
But why are you doing something like this then? If he's got fans.
Right.
He knows what he did, that's okay.
Well, he's admitted his mistakes.
Well, that's fair enough. At least he's admitted his mistakes.
Yeah.
But did he got caught out, or did he admit it himself?
He did get caught. He got caught by the police, yeah.
Well,
Consider your conversation.
he's like, how not, please. All I
Well,
did was
let's think about my mother.
Why is it not English?
The subtitles have just gone.
Okay. So, he done drugs, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to give it some advice about that. Part of me agrees about. A part of me does agree about selling drugs. I know it sounds really horrible, but you need to understand, and we probably understand. I'm going to give you the.
I'm not a drug dealer.
I'm not saying you're a drug dealer. What I'm trying to say, in the UK, we have people who are unemployed on the streets, and they can't find work because no one's given them an opportunity to find work or given them an option to work. So if you have a family and you have no other choice, then that's all you've got. That's all you've got. So, and I can agree and disagree. Like, just keep pushing if you want to find jobs. But if you can't, then you sometimes you don't have a choice.
Right. I can kind of empathise with that, but he had a lot of money, so I just don't feel like he didn't have any other option, you know?
Well, I'm just saying about he was unemployed.
Yeah.
But now he's got YouTube. He doesn't have to do that kind of stuff. Why is he still doing that kind of stuff? He's got fans. He's making some money from YouTube, making some money. He's got paid. He got paid though.
2 million subscribers.
He's very big.
It's more than me.
I got one.
The amount of people in Bristol, yeah.
Not in my city.
Maybe not Birmingham.
It's a portion. It's a portion of my city.
It's a lot of people. You couldn't fit that in this cafe.
I mean, he could make a good living from that.
Well, he was making a good living, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what he's done now, he could have, his career in YouTubing can be, it's on thin ice. It can actually be destroyed from this.
Right, yeah. If you have that many people following you, then you have to be very careful about the actions you make.
He's saying that he incomes for his whole family. He's basically just fucked his whole family up in a way.
Right,
And
yeah.
that's just not being cruel. I'm not being cruel. I'm just being honest. I'm just reading what I can. So, yeah.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Nhưng mà lúc kia nãy cháu nói với chú là vì cháu không có việc gì làm thì cháu mới mới nhận cát đè đúng không?
Yes, sir.
Cháu
Yes, sir. My two reviews have been enough for my family. See, there we go then. So he didn't have to do shit like that. Should we say something about this one?
I mean, you can see he regrets it.
He does regret it, and I can feel him. Like I can feel him. I can feel his like sorrows, stuff like. But like he wanted to do stuff for his brothers as well. But if you haven't got the money and you just progressed and you're making good money, just improve it. And people can wait. Your family can wait. If they can see your success, he said like a month building a house. You know how expensive that is?
Right.
Building a house within a month, you need labour. You need like 3 times much as labour. That's more than building, costs more than building a house in 6 months.
Yeah.
And in the UK, that's the same. If you want to build a house in 1 month, you better have a lot of money. Because in 6 months, it's a lot more cheaper than building in 1 month. Because you need more labour, 20 times more labour. So in a way, he just splashes on money when he could have waited. They could have waited 6 months.
Yeah.
They could have stayed in an okay apartment. He's got money. That's okay. They can wait. I would wait personally. I wouldn't do
Right.
that.
Also, I doubt his family was, living on the street before all of this. So.
Yeah, I doubt
But
that.
yeah, I think it was careless. It was
I
just
think
careless.
It was a careless action.
Yeah.
But obviously his family, I don't want to say if his family's put pressure on him because we don't know that. But if they did, then this is a part of your fault. If they didn't, then this is his fault.
Right. Let's keep going.
thế thì cháu nhận thức về những cái việc cháu làm vừa qua thế này.
I actually genuinely feel sorry for his great. It's a bit embarrassing.
Nghĩ thông cảm quá, không nghĩ là làm như thế bị ảnh hưởng. Cháu đăng lên cái thì người ta bình luận cũng không hay, cái là cháu kéo xuống luôn và rất là
Okay. So you shouldn't be really bad emotion to your fans.
MB à?
You need to make your fans happy.
nó có cái ý tưởng như thế với mình cũng đọc cái bài báo như vậy.
I also want a free bike for my mom.
Cháu chưa nhận xe đạp điện thì cháu đăng lên nó bị xử lý như này là cháu cũng bực mình. Mình với thằng đấy kiểu như nó xui hại mình, nó cho mình vào thế.
They seem like they instigated me and pushed me into the path of sins. So he had pressure from kind of every angle, really. So he was on drugs, which of course is a lot of pressure, a lot of influence. Also, he was building a house, so he had a lot of pressure to get that done quickly, find the money for it.
Wait 6 months.
He could have waited 6 months, but he'd already started it. And also on top of that, he had the bike company as well, who were influencing him.
I suppose
Apparently.
having a lot of pressure can make you do bad things, but I just want people to know that you can generally say no. Like if you feel influenced or pressured, no, just a simple no. And if your friends influence you to do bad things, stuff like that, they're obviously not your friends. If they make you say, let's just say, oh, jump in a car or rob a car. If they make you gonna do stuff like that, then obviously not your friends, and they're not looking out for your future.
Right.
So. And
Also, I would say like the first step to that is realizing that what you're doing is wrong.
yeah.
So like as soon as you notice that you're, around bad people or you find yourself doing bad things, that's the point you should start to say no, you know?
Yeah, and he's an adult though as well. Yeah.
Bây giờ chú hỏi một câu nữa nhá. Chú cháu cứ trả lời thoải mái. Thế bây giờ bạn gái cháu hôm qua chứng kiến cái việc mà cháu chơi ngựa như thế đúng không? Bạn gái cháu bảo xem.
Lúc nào thì cũng nói rồi, chồng có thể chơi gà, nhưng hôm nay rất buồn cho chồng chơi một hôm, vợ đừng nói gì cả, chồng chơi thoải mái, chồng chơi một lúc.
Do we know about drugs? Do you know what drugs he used? Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Okay.
Cocaine's bad. Cocaine is bad.
Cocaine's bad. It's bad. Oh yeah, he does make it
For the
down.
Mua crap.
Chơi nhiều đến về để anh em cháu không ai chơi cả, thì là mình không chơi nữa.
Rồi.
I think they might first to leave.
Thôi bây giờ chú chỉ có lời khuyên như này nhá. Làm
Just have
bây
some
giờ
advice
phải hết
here.
sức
To,
là
yeah.
nghiêm túc phải không? Hết sức là trung thực đúng không? Đấy, thì sớm được về để cưới vợ nhé. Chứ không là cháu sẽ không có cơ hội về sớm để về cưới vợ đâu nhé. Bố mẹ ở nhà lại mong chờ, bây giờ biết suy nghĩ rồi như thế
Oh,
này.
that's cute. So obviously his parents, he's got his family are very nice to him, and
rất là buồn.
say you're fully grown as well.
Rất là thông cảm nhá. Nhá. Được rồi, yên tâm nhá.
I don't think like his family had any influence in him, any influence in anything. Like I just feel like he's really disappointed his family though.
Right.
But then I feel like he's just made a serious mistake, like a silly mistake. We've all made silly mistakes, but
And also when you have that much money and that much influence over a larger number of people, you know, I guess it's more likely that the mistakes you make will be more serious.
yeah. And I feel like he's on thin ice. He's on seriously thin ice. Like he needs to. I can be honest. He needs to step up a bit, I suppose. I just feel like if he has bad friends, kick them out, get them out of the way. They're not worth your time. They're worth no one's time. If they're dropping you down, then friends need to pick you up, not drop you down. So move them out of the way.
Yeah. So also, you know, I feel a large amount of regret for him and his audience, you know, because he's jeopardized his entire audience and himself. You know, I quite liked his style. I liked his videos. I learned a mua quat from him. You know, it's a shame, really.
So, and there's only one thing I can personally say, and people know me, I'm quite an honest guy, and I feel like being honest is the best, you know, cure than anything. One, you need to step up. I do feel like it's made a silly mistake, but I sometimes stuff like can be forgiven. And I did like his YouTube channels, not for me personally, for my students. My students actually looked up to him, and we actually done a dance rehearsal in classroom with his dance, and they showed me how to do it. So you do have a big impact on young people as well. So you need to be careful what you're doing, because I don't really want children trying to copy what you're doing, and that's just me being honest. You impact on my students and children, which is a good thing to have, but don't make them make silly mistakes like you have.
Right. Use your platform for good, not bad.
Yeah, use your platform for good, not bad. Yeah, simple as. So guys, I think that's all what we're going to have today. I hope you enjoyed our reactions and our honest opinions, and hopefully we can do more stuff like this. So goodbye from This is a house of a foreigner, and you can say in Vietnamese, because you speak perfect Vietnamese and I don't.
Xin chào mọi người.
Xin chào, bác quẹ con.
Mọi người hãy ấy
Okay,
đăng.
watch.
You teach me Vietnamese.
No, do it.
Mọi người hãy ấy đăng ký cho kênh của tôi. Mọi người hãy ấy đăng ký cho kênh của tôi.
Okay.
Mình là Mười và anh ta là Scott.